Oh my goodness, so I'm driving down General Booth Boulevard here in Virginia Beach, probably about an hour ago. And what did I see on the side of the road? Cookout. Yep. So if you're from North Carolina, ever been to North Carolina and ate at a cookout, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm totally screwed. I almost swerved off the side of the road into the freaking ditch when I saw it. Had no idea it was coming. Pretty stoked. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. Everything's good with me up here. Sitting in the new garage right now. Just got it remodeled. You know, been following that over the last couple of weeks, so it looks pretty good. Really excited about that. So what am I doing on YouTube? Well, probably for about a year and a half or so now, as much as I can, I've been trying to concealed carry a pistol on a regular basis. Just because, basically, I should have started doing it a long time ago, but basically I'm a full believer in, Second Amendment, people's right to self-defense. So this is by no means going to be any political type video. I get a lot of questions from people from time to time about, what gun do you carry, what holster do you use, that type of thing. So I figured I'd just show you. Got some time off. I'm kind of bored today, so what the hey, right? So for right now, for the past probably since January, I've carried some other guns from time to time, but since January, more often than not, carrying the CZ P10C. I won that gun actually, pretty good gun so far. Not going to talk about it too much today, but might do another video or something on that, but it's been a good gun so far. Really liking it. So I'll go ahead and I've already cleared the gun out and everything, so you can see nothing in the chamber there. Make sure keep it nice and safe and everything like that. Ammo right now is Hornady Critical Defense. Let's see if I can get that in there. Pretty good stuff. Check that out. But main thing I'm going to talk about is the holster today. So I've got right now a drawer probably full of 20-25 different holsters, Kydex holsters, leather holsters, inside the waistband, outside the waistband holsters, you name it. Probably spent way more money on it than I should have, but my favorite one right now has to be the Stealth Gear Ventcore inside the waistband holster. And this is they come in two different sizes. This is the standard, and they also have one that's a little bit smaller than that too. But I like the standard just because with two clips, it's nice and spread out for one. So I usually carry right around the 4 o'clock position, as they call it, right behind the hip. And this one works really well as far as spreading out the weight. So what it is, when they call these hybrid holsters, like I said, so what they mean by that is hard plastic polymer, they call it Kydex basically. Hard outer shell, and then this one has a nice soft cloth backing on there that's real comfortable up against your skin. I don't wear a undershirt that often, but the idea behind it, I guess where the Ventcore comes in, I'll show you real quick if I can. Alright, so kind of hold this up here, so shine the light behind it. So if you can see, there's a bunch of holes there, so that helps it breathe on these hot Virginia days, right? Speaking of that, holy cow, it's October 15th. All right, it's been in the 60s for the last couple days. Feeling amazing, ready for fall, all that good stuff. See, I'm in shorts today. It's freaking 80 degrees out. What the heck's going on? Anyway, so back to the holster. Yeah, well, one of the main things about a Kydex holster that I really like and tend to favor over just a regular leather holster is that it's specifically molded to the gun that you're carrying. So if you go buy one of these, you're gonna have to pick out your gun model. And it'll take a while to get to you. I think it took, I don't know, 5 to 6 weeks to get it. But that's not too bad considering, the quality and everything that I've noticed so far. I mean, I've been wearing this off and on, like I said, for a little while now, and absolutely no wear or tear or anything on it like that I can tell so far. So it's working pretty good. So yeah, they mold it specifically to the gun, so I'll show you that real quick. All right, so when you insert the pistol into the holster, all right, so you'll hear that nice click there. It actually locks it into place. Good protection for the trigger guard, so nothing will get in there. And then show you real quick. So fully loaded pistol there. Hold it upside down, shake it around. It holds it in there really well. All right, so that's the idea, right? Keeps it locked into place and nice and comfortable. So they're not cheap. They'll run you around $100 or so, but as far as I can tell, worth every penny. The only thing, and I haven't had a problem with it yet, hopefully I won't, but the clips on there, they're polymer also, so they're plastic. Need to go on there and check and see if maybe they've got some metal ones. I'd probably like to have some metal ones on there, more so than the plastic ones, but like I said, I haven't had any issues with it so far. So that's the holster, that's the gun right now. So if you got any questions on any of that, let me know. Oh yeah, probably the biggest key to all of it is get a good sturdy gun belt. You can't wear the Walmart special, especially with a gun this size, or really at all for that matter, and expect it to hold the gun up. Get something nice, thick leather, or something like that. That's probably the biggest, secondary factor, probably the primary factor, if you ask me, outside of the holster that you get. So, like I said, if you have any questions, I'll put a link for stealth gear down in the description of the video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to it. I can answer any questions, make any more follow-on videos that you want to. So just let me know. All right, take it easy.